I don't want children with this man anymore. My girlfriends don't give me great advice nor want to hear me complain, so here I am. Husband and I have been together for years and lived together for a year. We're both stressed out because we just got married, moved to the middle of nowhere, got a house that needs lots of love, and started our new jobs within a couple of months. He's stressed about renovations on the house plus his high position at work. I'm stressed out about my job. I feel outcast and extremely stupid as a newish nurse on a critical care unit. The nurses here talk mad shit. But I suck it up because I need to learn all of this. I work nights, which isn't my first rodeo, so my body at least knows what to expect. It is so hard to learn after midnight, while doing the job and only getting 4 to 5 hours of sleep every day. Again, totally expected and I'm trucking through. And yes, I use blackout curtains, melatonin, sleep mask, and white noise. He used to not understand my sleep schedule until I'd threatened to wake him up 3 a.m. to ask him why he's lazy and still asleep. Why? Because he used to call me lazy for sleeping until 2 p.m. after coming home from work at 8 a.m. And I normally go to sleep around 10 a.m. There are hours when I just space out or am on my phone for a couple of hours because I'm so dead tired, but my brain doesn't want to shut off. He calls me lazy. He expects me to do all the house chores, but the moment he runs out of underwear/socks/pants, I'm lazy. He has extra pairs that he just doesn't want to wear. I told him to buy more or that I would buy him more and he refused. Recently I did 3 nights. Took 2 days off, technically 1.5 days, to do all the chores plus paint/tape up one of our rooms. Worked another 3 nights. Slept for 5.5 hours and went out to run an errand on my day off. I took a nap and heard him scream. He ran downstairs. Furiously clapped his hands in my face to wake me up. Why? Because I didn't do the laundry for his upcoming family vacation. Sorry, but am I your mommy? Am I supposed to keep up with your clothes for your trip? My brain was barely there. So, I yelled back at him to do his own crap and said he would. He proceeded to do some of his laundry and told me to do the rest. Fine by me if you say it politely. Well, I was upset/spaced out/cried on the couch. He then turned off all the light switches and slammed the basement door. I know I'm such a baby for saying this. But he knows I have a fear of being alone in a dark basement. My mom used to lock me in the basement as a kid. I also don't like my clothes on the floor. I found my towel on the floor, which I knew was his doing. I hate tattling, but I've told his mom before that there are times when I can't catch up with chores after working long shifts, 12 to 13 hours, and trying to have my body recover for the next shift. His mom has been supportive and told me to worry about my mental health first and to leave the dishes in the sink and whatnot. I told him nursing is sucking the life out of me and that I should become a psychologist or librarian or filmmaker. He wants me to stay as a nurse so I can have 4 days off to do the chores. I guess I'm just a maid who gives awesome blowjobs. I can't imagine having a child with this guy. He will not lift a finger and will probably call me lazy for being on maternity leave. He's already saying how unfair it is that he can't have paternity leave. What's the point of being married if all I think about are the cat's food/litter, laundry, and dishes every time I come home, so he won't get upset? I thought I would get my inner peace moving here, but no. It got shattered. Thank you for taking the time to read, since my close friends are dealing with their own stuff and don't have space for me right now. And honey, if you're reading this, I'm gonna wake you up every hour of the night, so you understand what my body goes through. Toodles.